And in the diss track of diss tracks, Carly Simon's "You're So Vain," which was about Warren Beatty, and she said it was about two other men. Now you heard Mick Jagger's background vocals on it, but it was uncredited. As if we didn't know Mick Jagger's vocals, the mystery of it all. This song was a mystery in pop culture. Who was it about? It is one of the ultimate diss tracks, though, because imagine someone goes and gets studio times and writes one of their biggest songs, and it says "You're So Vain," and people wondering who's about. Well, it was about Warren Beatty, who Carly Simon did date, and Warren Beatty did have a reputation, big time reputation. So this is an interesting track. It's always been a catchy song, and people used to sing it all the time. But I remember back in the day, hearing people wondering who was she talking about? Who could she have been talking about? Did it really make a difference though? Imagine there was a time someone was calling you out for being vain, self-indulgent. Ironically, it's one of those kind of songs that it just took a life of its own. Ain't it funny? You don't really have female artists writing songs like this anymore. Interestingly, you know, and interesting when it came out because it is a very much male dominated industry. So there could be about so many, but it was definitely something that was an air of mystery and aura. Did it hurt Warren Beatty? No, not at all. Did it work against Carly Simon? No, not at all. Sometimes you come up with a song that we call as truth telling, and it's a diss track, but yet no one gets hurt. Can't say feelings get hurt because people just listen to it for what it is. So anyway, uh, one of them songs that it's definitely held up and it's definitely left a lasting impression. And you know, people have thoughts about it, and it's just kind of taking a life of its own. So um, what can you say? When you listen to certain songs, you wonder what the projection of it will be, what the sentiment of it will be, that and so on. But it's one of those songs that it's definitely, reason why it's lasted is because it's just been one of those songs that it spoke directly, you know, and people pretty much took it as to what it meant. Um, Not a lot into it, but enough into it. So one of those songs that it was classic and the way she sings it and the harmony. The funny thing about it is that Mick Jagger was considered one of the most self-centered type of performers and artists. So ironically, he's uncredited doing the background vocals, but everyone was assuming it was somebody that it wasn't. You had to imagine it was somebody with a pretty big ego, and it was like, okay, you're gonna think the song's about you, and it was like a real live question for a long time. Carly Simon probably had like a diss track where you were wondering who it was about, and you know where all the roads lead or what they led to. So that's kind of the irony of it in itself, you know, when you think about it in that totality. So, but anyway, where do you come down on Carly Simon's "You're So Vain" as a diss track, and yet it had so much mystery and aura? Let me know below in the comments. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that membership because when you do, requests come true. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. We like mysteries like this that we can finally solve them out.